Hi Cancers, welcome to Tarot in the Dark. My name is Tori, and tonight we're going to take a look at this upcoming week. We're going to look at the week of May 12th through the 18th and just kind of get some information and some insight on what Spirit has in store for you. Okay, so let's start out. I hope you're doing well and that you're enjoying today. All right, the 7th house here. So this is about, this is Libra and energy. We have some cardinal energy here at the bottom of the deck. Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. You could be dealing with the Libra, or you may have some Libra in your chart. Yeah, this is about partnerships and relationships. There's some type of balance that is needed here. Okay, there may be something that's kind of stirring the pot for you in regards to relationships, or there could be a mending of a relationship this week between you and someone else. Like I'm seeing communication to support and assist, like some type of mending, especially with this Ruach air at the bottom of the deck here. It makes me think about having a conversation, talking to someone, and working on mending a relationship with someone. So that could totally be happening this week. Community. You could also be working on assessing a relationship to determine whether or not, this feels that way to me. Vision with the eagle at the bottom of the deck. Feels like you're possibly trying to work with someone, work with your spirit team and God to try to assess and figure out where you should be, right? This definitely feels like it's in regards to a love relationship, a partnership of some sort, or it could just be your community. It could be a sibling, family member, or someone that you're closely connected to. But it feels like there's some type of emotions involved in this relationship. And it feels like there's something that you guys have been trying to work through with this navigation energy and vision. You're maybe you're experiencing some challenges with someone in a relationship this week, and it's almost like you're just talking through your challenges to try to assess and figure out where you're supposed to be. Because I'm also seeing like a map, like a placement on a map, as if you're trying to figure out where you and this person fit into each other's lives. Okay, so navigating through to figure out where you fit in. Like, hey, is this supposed to be, or is this not supposed to be, is how it kind of feels like. Because they're showing me the note. Back in the days, we used to write little notes to each other in school. Do you like me or not? And they're showing me that. Wow. Lots of communication. You and this person are communicating. I don't know how much heartfelt communication is going into this, but this absolutely feels like there is someone in your life that you are highly attracted to. You want victory and success with them, but it feels like something halted. With the 7 of Wands and the 7 of Cups, those are a pausing energy, okay? Those are energies of like, hold up, pump your brakes, let's wait a second and assess and figure this out. I think that you were going maybe full force with someone, going from the 6 of Wands to the 7 of Wands. You were going full force with someone. You were feeling exhilarated, feeling seen, feeling excited. With the Queen of Wands here, you were enthusiastic about your future with this person. And then it seems like something all of a sudden took a pause. Okay, this is like taking a yoga break. Like I need to take a break, a timeout. And it's given me the vibe of needing to take a timeout and assess where you want to be. This could be you or the other party, or both of you, where you want to be. Where do we fit into each other's lives? And then you'll notice here you have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, which is very crazy. Not crazy, but it's just cool that these both came out, showing that you guys are an energetic match. But there's something here that doesn't feel right to me. It feels like there's a disconnect, or there may be another party or someone else involved with the Queen of Wands here. It feels like The Four of Wands is at the bottom of the deck too. So it feels like, so let me just tell you guys what I'm picking up on. It feels like you guys have been communicating, talking a lot. So whoever this person is, you've been talking to them a lot. You or them have another community. They could be detaching from that other community, could be looking and exploring options. And someone decided, either you or them decided that they're not sure that they want to go full force with this. It's like we're here, we're communicating, but we're not involving our hearts. This is a passionate connection. And I'm not going to lie, that Six of Wands does feel like another energy. It feels like another energy. And it could be that one individual wants to keep their options open. One individual may want to explore, or one individual may just want to be free. Like maybe that's the person who could have left another situation with that Ten of Swords there. Could have even been a marriage. But it seems like that other person just wants to kind of be free, and they've asked to pause this situation. That's kind of got you feeling stuck, feeling stagnant, and unsure as to why this person would want to do this. It's also got you concerned about where you should place your heart. So I see you kind of pulling back your energy, going into that crab shell and saying, I'm not going to do anything. That's where you come out as the King of Swords. I'm not doing anything until I know exactly where this is going. And you're one finger or one step away from saying, I'm going to walk away from this situation. And that's because you're not seeing how this aligns with you based on this other energy. So this week, just the advice from Spirit is to accept the pause, to look at this from a higher perspective, from a higher vision, to see the big picture. That's also the King of Swords. To see the big picture, to use your wisdom that you naturally have to be able to look outside of the box and really assess and evaluate whether or not this pause is a benefit or if it's a hazard or a red flag for you. Because I will tell you what Spirit is showing me with this Seven of Wands is that sometimes it's beneficial to take a pause and examine yourself. So in this moment, this pause is for you and the other party to stop and assess yourself. There may be something within you or the other party, or both of you, you could be mirroring each other, within your sacral chakra that needs healing. Okay? And that has to do with, your ability to have personal will, your personal power, your beliefs in yourself. Do I need this person in my life, or do I want them in my life, right? Maybe there was some type of an attachment here. You were getting too attached to one another, and Spirit is cautioning you on, kind of like, it feels like a maintaining your independence type of reading to me. Like, make sure that you keep your independence and that you're aware that you should be protecting and guarding your heart, and making sure that it's safe before you just dish it out. That's how this feels to me, guys. But anyways, if this is your reading, this week is not a negative reading. There's nothing negative. It's all positive. It's a pause for reflection. If you take advantage of it, I think you're going to see some transformative energy coming out over the next couple of weeks after. And that's because there's breakthrough right after you see the big picture in this. Also, too, what Spirit is just telling me right now is that not all things good for you are good for you. Okay? So not all things good are good for you. That's how he's saying it. So just go with the flow. Go with the flow. I do see lots of passion. I think I mentioned that earlier. There's lots of passion between the two of you, but you're being asked to go with the flow to allow a breakthrough to occur in your life, okay? Beautiful week ahead. I love this because we had a full moon in Scorpio Monday the 12th, and that's transformative energy. We're going to feel it all week. You're going to feel it, Cancers. So just allow things to naturally flow. The mending and the conversation, the communication that you're having with this person, it seems like I said, you guys are an energetic match as far as communication and passion. I can see too, but I'm not sure where your hearts are in this reading because I don't see any cups except for the 7, which is about trying to really evaluate and assess and figure out what's what. Okay, it can be a confusing card. So evaluate and assessing too how you want to show up and be seen in a relationship and whether or not this person is giving it to you. That person could be a divorcee or you two, one or the other, or both of you. Okay, Cancers, have a good week. Pause for the cause. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far in the video, drop like a globe emoji or a star or something like that. Feel free to leave another comment, and don't forget to like and subscribe. It's 4:44 on the clock. You're being divinely guided. Have a good night. Thanks again for watching. Bye.